Alright, at one point I made a video discussing a lot of the virtues of a 22 and why it's such a good gun to have laying around and basically why it's one of the most important guns you can have. Today I'm basically going to show another reason why the 22 is such a versatile platform for just about anything you want to do. You can change the ammunition in the gun, especially in the Model 25, since just about anything will feed through the magazine the way it's designed. You can change the overall way the gun operates and sounds just by changing the ammo. Now to some of you that might be a very common thing, but for others it may be a new thing. You may learn something from this video. I'm going to fire CCI mini mags. These bullets here are what I use to kill squirrels. Listen to the report. I'm going to shoot at both the bullet trap and the berm so you can hear the difference. Alright, the berm. Alright, next we're going to go Federal bolt pack. Alright, now I've switched to the Federal bolt pack. This is a good plinking round. So again, I've gone from a hunting round, now I'm at a plinking round, all in the same rifle. Alright, so we had a few shots on the berm and a few shots in the can. About the same report as the Maxi Mags, about the same overall accuracy. Alright, now I've got my favorite 22 round in the whole world, the Sniper Subsonic. This is a round that Aguila puts out. If you've got a suppressed 22 rifle and you're not using these rounds, you're doing yourself an injustice. With the suppressor, all you hear is the firing pin dropping on the rim. That's it. I'm going to shoot some at the trap so you can hear how hard they hit. I'm going to shoot some at the berm so you can hear how quiet they are. That's a 60 grain bullet, by the way. Now the berm. One more in the trap. All right, I'll tell you what, how about a bowling pin? Very quiet. That's unsuppressed, imagine suppressed. We're kind of going somewhat back down the ladder with this particular load, but we've got 22 shorts from Aguila, and these are actually just ball, but they're high velocity 22 shorts. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough 22 shorts I didn't have any of the CB shorts. Those are excellent from CCI. If you want a 22 short round that is very, very low report and still respectable accuracy, they're extremely quiet. You can shoot them in your backyard and whatnot. Here's shorts out of the Model 25. First into the trap. And bear in mind, these are all feeding from the same magazine. So you hear, even the short puts a pretty good spanking on the bullet trap. So, how about on the berm now? Alright, how about a bowling pin? So, lessened report still hits pretty hard for a short. There's a lot of 22s on the market, I'm sure, that will fire the variety of rounds I'm firing through this gun. I'm showcasing the Model 25 just because it's one I own, and they're great little guns. I'm going to finish this video by shooting some Colibris. If any of you know what those are, they're basically really quiet rounds. It's a 20 grain conical, similar to like a small pellet, and you have two varieties of Colibris. One variety is safe to shoot through rifles, the other's not. The yellow box of Colibris is the priming mixture only in a 20 grain conical. Now that you can shoot through pistols and manually cycle the slide and you're fine. But the yellow box Colibris you don't fire through rifles because if the barrel's too long, they can stage up in the rifle and they won't even leave the barrel. These Colibris are in the blue and black box. They're intended for rifles. They have a very small amount of powder, not much, just enough to push the bullet out of the barrel. But listen to how quiet the report is. This is an unsuppressed gun. First into the trap. Now against the berm. So that's the virtues of a 22, one of them. By changing the ammo, you can change the characteristics of the gun considerably.